champion Mike Briggs. Ahead of the Opel Vectra are the two Rothmans Audis of race leader Terry Moss and Chris Aberdeen. The Audis are first and second at the end of lap 1, and that is ominous for Briggs and company. A high-speed touring car train as Terry Moss leads the fields towards Repco Bend for the second time. Briggs is third, Bailey fourth, van der Linde fifth, and New Zealander Craig Baird is sixth. The Rothmans Audis have four-wheel drive, and tyre wear is going to be critical where the front-wheel and rear-wheel drive cars are concerned. The two-wheel drive cars are sliding their way through the S's, and it looks as though Moss, Aberdeen and Briggs are starting to edge away from Julian Bailey in the Minolta Toyota Camry. The Envirocar BMWs of van der Linde and Baird are tucked in behind the Toyota, and Grant McCleary is looking for a way round Dion Joubert in the Motorplan BMW. McCleary is on a charge after losing ground on lap 1, but at the front of the field, Terry Moss has a 5 or 6 car length lead over teammate Chris Aberdeen. At a turbine, Mike Briggs is sticking to Aberdeen for all his worth. The Opel Vectra is tucked in behind the Audi's rear bumper, and most successful driver in touring car history in South Africa is fighting to stay with the Audis. Early problems for Class B runner Nico van Rensburg, who is into the pits in the Hillbank Nissan Sentra. In Class B, Charles Wilkin got the drop on poleman Hein Luttigen and is out in front in the Bankfin Toyota. Luttigen is second with Dave Repsold third in the Automark Toyota and George Bezuidenhout fourth in the Nissan Engine Exchange Sentra. Bezuidenhout is driving with a broken foot and is experiencing some discomfort as we go in-car with Craig Baird. Grant McCleary has got past Dion Joubert and now has the New Zealander under pressure as they break for Honda hairpin. McCleary has squeezed past Baird, who looks to have a problem. It's probably tyres that are starting to go off. And Dion Joubert has also closed in on the New Zealander, along with Henny Groenewold in the Scania Audi Quattro 80, who has also decided to join in the fun. Terrific race cam shots from Baird's BMW Envirocar, and it's all happening around the New Zealander as Dion Joubert and Henny Groenewold jockey for positions. Baird is going to let his teammate through, but you can bet your boots he won't offer the same courtesy to Groenewold. The three cars are locked together down the main straight, and Groenewold can't find a way through on the inside. The two BMWs have Groenewold boxed in as Grant McCleary slides through Repco Bend. McCleary is up into 6th place in the Opel Vectra. McCleary is in the points, but now he has his sights set on Sean van der Linde and Julian Bailey, who are still running 4th and 5th. Problems for Craig Baird, who still has the two BP Nissan Sentras climbing all over him. Voss and de Villiers have done a good job for the Nissan team, and it must only be a matter of time before they get past Baird. Sean van der Linde in the second BMW Envirocar also has his problems. Grant McCleary has worked his way steadily through the field in the Opel Vectra and wants 5th place. McCleary put 2 wheels on the dirt at Goodyear, but he is up alongside the BMW on the main straight, and Repco Bend is going to be interesting. There is slower traffic at Repco, but Briggs in 3rd place is through, and McCleary has the inside line advantage over van der Linde, who is up into 5th place. He's had to work for it. Grant McCleary has had to play second fiddle to Mike Briggs during his stay at Opel Racing, but this has been a spirited drive from the former South African motocross champion. The next target for McCleary is Julian Bailey in 4th place in the Minolta Toyota Camry, but race distance is running out on him. McCleary and van der Linde follow Class B leader Hein Luttigen through the Honda hairpin, and there could be a grandstand finish for 4th place. An action at the Honda hairpin, 2 cars are off the circuit. That's Dion Joubert in the Motorplan BMW and Henny Groenewold in the Scania Audi, and more action on the McCleary front. McCleary is challenging Julian Bailey for 4th place. The 2 cars touched on the main straight. Bailey is an experienced former Grand Prix driver, and he isn't going to budge. The Minolta Toyota Camry has the inside line, and McCleary has to tuck in behind Bailey and come up with another plan. A terrific battle between Bailey and McCleary, and a terrific scrap at the front of Class B with Hein Luttigen battling to hold off Charles Wilkin in the Bankfin Toyota. It's all happening in the closing laps at Aldo Scribante. The next instalment in the Bailey-McCleary scrap as the 2 cars come through Hangar Bend. It's heavy braking for Honda hairpin, and McCleary is going to go for the outside line. McCleary is driving around the Minolta Camry on the outside. That'll give him the inside line for standing sweepers. Henny Groenewold goes for a more conventional approach at Honda. He slips through on the inside of Craig Baird. Groenewold picks up a place after his off-road excursion, but this time McCleary has to get the drop on Bailey. The Opel is in the inside line for Goodyear Corner, and there isn't much that Bailey can do about it. And McCleary is into 4th place. Into the final lap, and Terry Moss leads from Chris Aberdeen. The two Opel Vectras of Mike Briggs and Grant McCleary are third and fourth. Also in the points are Julian Bailey and Sean van der Linde, with the two BP Nissan Sentras seventh and eighth. The Rossman's Audi team is going to pick up its third AA Fleet Care Super Touring win in a row. Terry Moss is going to win in front of his home crowd, and Chris Aberdeen will take second place.
So it's the four-wheel drive Audis of Terry Moss and Chris Aberdeen first and second here, with Opels in third and fourth places. Drivers there, Mike Briggs, the defending champion, and Grant McCleary.